video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Everybody, I'm back. Jenkies ended her live. So Don's going to come over here and speak his mind. I know. And Jenkies ended the live. And that was the stupidest thing she could have ever done. He's going to come over here and we're going to talk to him. He's letting this get to him, guys, where he's lost his children and he's lost his baby girl. It's getting to him. I told him to come over here. I don't know why Jenkies did that. No, that's not it, y'all. Y'all be nice and don't come in here starting shit, okay? Y'all, if you want to come in here and you want to see Donna Candace up on the panel, then be respectful. Dang, I do not know. If I know Jenkies was going to do that, I would have not let that. I would have started the live on over here on my own because he has a right to express how he feels about things, and Jenkies shut it down. So I think he's going to come over here. I don't know. Let me give him a few minutes. Let me see if Candace will get him, if he's gonna come over here and talk with Candace.
Sounds to me more like, Daisy, that you're more worried that you've lost your money makers. And how sick is that? Your money makers are the parents of a missing child. You are an exploiter. By that I mean, it sounds like you're worried that you've pissed off Dawn, possibly Candace too, and that they won't come back to your channel. For those who don't know, Jenkies is Daisy's sister, and I did not see the live that they're speaking about, but it sounds like Dawn was on her panel and was possibly being a bigot, which isn't uncommon for him. And then it sounds like Jenkies ended the live, and Daisy is pissed, and Dawn is pissed due to possibly getting hung up on. I'm not sure if that live is still available because I assume he said a naughty word like he usually does. This is just what I'm guessing. I will go see if it's there. If it's there, we'll add it. If not, I can't, but we'll see what we can get from this. Sounds to me like Daisy's more concerned about losing her little money grubbers. Shame on you. Oh, and then flashing Summer's picture at the beginning of your lives, too. How nice to do this on Summer's name. Gross, Daisy. Oh, and I'll also add that if that did happen, the way it seems like it happened over on Jenkies, good for you, Jenkies, for shutting it down. Because we don't say those naughty words. And we don't keep people on our panel just to keep them happy so that we can keep them coming on our own panels. Let's butter them up so they'll keep coming back and keep paying my bills. All in the name of a missing child.
Hang on. Okay. Let's see. Auntie. I think he's going to come over here. That was so stupid for Jenkies to, No, if I didn't know she was going to do that, I would have never let her do that. You should have let him talk.
Because
I should have let him talk.
And students and everybody.
I'm not letting anybody else come up here but Dawn and Candace.
They don't mean it as a racial
I'm really pissed off at Jenkies because
it's not a racial
she should have let him speak his mind. Who is that in the back chat?
Like they are just totally ridiculous.
I came for inbound.
That's not unusual.
He's supposed to come over here.
Well, we'll see if he does.
And talk. Auntie, when he comes over here, let him talk because he's frustrated.
Of course I will.
Very, very frustrated. I'm very frustrated at Jenkies. Next time he will not go back over there. If Candace and Dawn wants to come over here and express how they feel, I will not cut the live like she just did. That is, yeah, she should have never done it.
So Daisy is way less concerned about offending people. I'm going to assume Dawn maybe used the N-word. That's what it sounds like. I didn't hear it myself, but, I mean, based on statistics. Yeah. So Daisy's more concerned with keeping Dawn there to exploit him and make money and make sure she kisses his butt so that she can continue to make money off them. Wouldn't want to piss Dawn off. Wouldn't want to upset him or, say it's wrong to be a bigot on one's channel. Good for you, Jenkies, for cutting the live. I wouldn't be having him up there in the first place, but since you did, and since he was acting like a bigot, you cut him off, and good for you. Daisy, I think you're really sick. You're mad at your sister now because she seems to have possibly affected your relationship with Dawn and Candace and your money. It's basically she's affected your money and now you're upset with your sister yet again. But good for her. And just to add, I'm not really sure why that lady just keeps talking at the same time as Daisy or why Daisy talks at the same time as her, but it will continue to happen. It is definitely some crazy. I think that's just what they do over there.
Get up here, girlfriend.
Jenkies was reported. It don't matter if she was reported or not. She should have let him have it out. Like, let him let it out how he feels. Jenkies cut the damn live.
Donald?
So, Miss Daisy, you seem to care more about your missing child parent's paycheck than you do about, one, offending people and racism, and two, your sister's channel. It doesn't matter if she got reported? Like, are you kidding me? Wow. You're really showing who you are tonight, Daisy. And I also see Justin in the chat. That's interesting. I try not to judge people for where they go in chats, but he seems pretty comfortable in there. Interesting.
Get up here. Nobody up here has tried to attack you.
I will never do this again, ever,
interview
Jenkies.
you
She
or
can bet her
anything
sweet
else.
ass. I will not let her do it.
Never let you speak about
I will
whatever you
never
want.
let her do this again. When Candace and Dawn wants to express how they feel, I will not. I will have it on my channel. I had no idea that she was going to cut that live.
Let her? That's kind of crazy. So Daisy seems to be the one who's in charge of where they go. Daisy gets to decide where Dawn and Candace go, and if they go over to her sister's or not. And this lady is killing me. Auntie Sherry. Maybe she can't hear. I'm not sure, but she just keeps talking. Oh, shit.
Neither did I, but I love my Jakes.
I don't know if he's going to come back over here or not, y'all. He said he was going to, but I don't know.
Hey,
I don't even know where Candace is.
Uh-oh, Daisy, you're losing control. You're losing control of your missing parents that you're exploiting. Go find them, girl. Don't let them get away. Don't let them run over to Doug's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the hurt Don y'all see. He's hurt, you guys.
He's angry. He's angry.
He is hurt.
He's angry because it's fear plus frustration. That equals anger. Think about it, Miss Daisy.
I don't deny that the man is hurting. I mean, he's been through a lot. I'm not going to go into innocent, guilty, all that stuff. One thing I can say, though, is there is no excuse for using that word. Like, okay, maybe he had one time slip up, let's say, on Molly's or Ziggy's or whatever. He must have learned by now, though, that it doesn't really go over too well. There is no excuse. No excuse. And good on you, Jenkies, for turning it off.
I'm not letting anybody else up on panel, y'all. I'm not. I'm really frustrated at Jenkies right now. So I'm not doing it. If Dawn comes up here, I just want it to be me and him and Candace and Auntie Sherry. Because he was expressing how he felt. He's stressed the hell out, and Jenkies just blew it.
Jenkies blew it. Jenkies blew the whole night. So now they're not going to get the money for that story. The story about the toy box or whatever, the outfit. Don't people think that the cops, law enforcement, would be all over this by now and are taking care of it? If it was important, don't you think they're all over it? I don't think YouTubers need to be worrying this much about it. The obsession and craziness that I've heard about this box and sweater today is beyond. Beyond. I wonder how many phone calls law enforcement has received from YouTubers in the last few days. I wonder. Anyway, Jenkies blew it. Daisy's pissed. Daisy lost the story. Dawn's over on Doug's, doing who knows what. The night is ruined, and Daisy has lost her big money for the night. Cry me a river.
Jenkies, come up here. Come on, Donald. You have nothing to fear here.
I cannot believe she cut that live.
Not on this channel. No.
I mean,
We need to
never
hear what
again.
you have to say. We want to hear what you have to say. You are important to us, Donald Wells. Believe it or not, we're not after your land. We're not after your knowledge. We're not after anything you've ever had or will have. We're not.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head. It's really all I can do at this point. Just shaking my head back here in case you're wondering what's going on.
We're just plain, simple folks, okay? That's what we are. And that's all we are. Just like I told you, Donald, we all stand at the foot of the cross and we're on equal ground.
Right, BB? Right.
So that's all I know to tell you, sir. I wish you would come up, though. That would make me happy. I'd like to see you, and I'd love to see Candace.
Don, please, please come back. We love you. We're so sorry. My sister cut the live off. Please come back. Don't go to Doug's. A bunch of ass kissing. Hopefully Don knows they're being used. And if he doesn't, I mean, at this point by now, oh, I just don't even know. Why does he keep on going on these channels? Don, you're being used. You're being exploited. They're making money on you.
Me and Jenkies is two different channels. I should have let Don come up on my channel instead of Jenkies. Because he wanted to talk and she wouldn't let him talk.
Get out, Donald.
Daisy, I think by that you mean Don was talking, but he started using offensive language. And so Jenkies, in order to, I don't know, because I'm not her, but maybe protect her channel, number one, and number two, I would hope, due to the fact that it's very offensive, she cut the live off. Not she wouldn't let him talk. I assume that's why he was up there in the first place, was to talk. But he ruined it himself. Oh my God. I don't even know.
Do you really think that you're going to come up here and attack Don and I'm going to let you do it? Don't come in my back chat.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all this.
I'm done with Jenkies, y'all.
I'm
That
gonna
no
tell you
more to
this
her.
one more time,
No more am I helping her out or nothing. If she's going to end the live
only
during
thing I
that
know
and not
for a fact
what,
is that Summer
Yankee?
is not where she's supposed to
This is your channel and you do what you want, Miss
That
Daisy.
is
I
all
will.
know. For
But
a
they
real
wanted to
fact.
come on here and talk about the way people
So we
treated
can't
them
be
and stuff
speculating.
and everything. And I thought, well, Jenkies would be a good one because I'm not feeling good tonight.
They are speaking their opinion. And I think Jinkies accidentally
That ain't the first channel he's ever used that word, y'all.
Jinkies, listen, I think
That's
Jinkies
not the first channel he's ever used.
inadvertently into her life.
I knowed he'd be on Doug's. Exactly. I knew it. Hang on a second, y'all.
Hang on a second, y'all.
Sound like a bigot. I don't think he means to be mean. I honestly don't.
Sound like a bigot. I don't think he means to be mean. I honestly don't.
I really don't think he means to be mean, you all. I will never ever recommend that again. Never ever. Never again. Because she don't know how to do YouTube. Now he's over there on Doug's. So she just blew it. She blew it.
Because she don't know how to do YouTube. Now he's over there on Doug's. So she just blew it. She blew it.
Wait a minute. Let's give Jinkies a little leeway.
No, Auntie Sherry, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I'm pissed off at her right now. She could have really could have talked to Don. Now he's over there on Doug's and there's no talking him down. There's no talking him down. He's only going to get more fucking mad and more aggravated because she blew it. She did blow it. She blew it. We could have talked to him and talked him down, but now he's going to go over there on Doug's and it's on telling what he's going to say because he's aggravated and mad.
Okay.
Peace Pugs, throw your ass back over to Prayer Gardens. Somebody block Peace Pugs. I'm sick of you people that come over here from Prayer Gardens running your mouth. Go on back over there. Every time I try to help my sister in any way, she does this kind of stuff.
And I mean, there it is right there. There it is. Help my sister. Help your sister with what, Daisy? Help her get traffic to her channel? Help her make some money for the night? Get some big numbers? Daisy, that's exploitation of a missing child and her parents. You are exploiting the parents. Helping your sister make money for the night, getting the big story, that is exploiting them. You're not helping them one bit. You haven't done anything to help this investigation. Please let that sink in. Nothing. You're not helping.
Now he's over there, and he's only going to get more agitated and more angry.
I'll go on Doug's and I'll get him back.
And it's not going to help.
Just give me a second. Okay?
This is why me and my sister don't
Just
get along.
Give me a second. Just give me a second, cow lady. I'll take care of this.
This is why we don't get along. That's the reason why we don't get along right here.
Because she just took money from your pocket. She's helping you not have as big a paycheck. She's putting your relationship with the parents of a missing child at risk, meaning you may not be able to exploit them. You're worried about your relationship. Oh no, where's Candace? I don't even know where Candace is. Oh no, Dawn's over on another panel. There you go. So, your relationship is a little bit at risk and you're panicking. And this is why I don't get along with my sister. She put your paycheck at risk? I'm pretty sure she was trying to help her channel not get taken down or struck or community guidelines strike. Or I kind of hope she was helping people not get offended by Dawn using that terrible word again. Daisy, your sister did the right thing by turning that live off. You are doing the wrong thing right now by throwing her under the bus, and you're more worried about your paycheck. Clearly. Clearly. I don't know how many times people have to say it. Stop exploiting Summer Wells. Stop exploiting her parents.
I get along with everybody.
He's calmer now, though.
I get along with everybody.
I know it.
I get along with everybody.
I know, Auntie Sherry. But they wanted to come on tonight, and they wanted to tell how they feel. And Jenkies blew it. Don was trying to express how he feels, and she blew it.
So it looks like the live is back up over on Jenkies' channel. I would imagine an edited version. If you want to go check it out, rather than me putting it up here, maybe go give her the view since she did the right thing and stopped the live, took it down. Yeah, go give Jenkies the view. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate every single member. I appreciate the gifted memberships, and I appreciate the new members, and I appreciate all the ones who have been with me from day one when I started the memberships. Thank you to each and every single subscriber, supporter, hater. Thank you all. I appreciate it.